Hello ladies and gents, this is Sonny of Legendary Fists with a movie review for 2016's My Beloved Bodyguard. This is a comedic drama infused with martial arts that is directed by and starring the iconic Sammo Hung. This film also features cameo appearances by Asian film legends Yuen Wah, Yuen Biao, Choi Hark, and Karl Mach, among others. Andy Lau successfully portrays one of the film's pivotal characters, while Jacqueline Chan and Lee Kin Kin provide consistent highlights within the story. Without serving any spoilers, I'll give a brief rundown of the plot in My Beloved Bodyguard. Sammo plays a retired officer named Ding, who's retreated to his hometown after spending the majority of his career in Beijing. Aged and worn from years on the beat, Ding has now developed dementia and is progressively losing his memory, though much of his combat skills remain intact. At his new home, Ding becomes friends with his landlord, Miss Park, and a young girl named Cherry, who's also his neighbor. Ding does his best to live a quiet life, but encounters trouble when Cherry is targeted due to her father's debt to gangsters and flees to Dee's place to seek protection. My Beloved Bodyguard doesn't offer anything new when it comes to plot, events, or twists, but it successfully establishes an authentic on-screen chemistry between Ding, Cherry, and Miss Park. The relationship between these three characters is the film's greatest asset. If you go into this movie expecting it to be anything close to Killzone 2, Ip Man 3, or any of the Raid movies, you'd be setting yourself up for disappointment. Although I don't regard this movie as a pure martial arts film, I don't feel it's a solid drama either. My Beloved Bodyguard feels like Sammo's attempt to create a hybrid feature that mixes the best of each genre incorporated into the movie. For his first directorial effort in close to 19 years, this is a pretty solid product from Sammo behind the camera. The action scenes in My Beloved Bodyguard were pretty much what I expected coming into this. I expected an aging Sammo to use his veteran camera skills to make up for lost abilities, while using younger guys to provide agility and key action sequences. Aside from an acrobatic highlight or two, the magic of editing flexed more muscle than any person in front of the camera. Again, this is not an issue if you come into the movie with realistic expectations. Sammo was tasked to direct and star in this movie. This isn't like his other recent films where he's among an ensemble cast of current action stars. In comparison to an American title, My Beloved Bodyguard feels like a Clint Eastwood movie that was directed by and starred Clint Eastwood. Like Clint, Sammo is a man years past his physical prime who invites several actors he's worked with to create a swan song of sorts, though this likely won't be Sammo's last time on film. Again, I said feels like. Not making any predictions. When you look at senior stars of the past like Simon Sam-Seed-Yoon or Kwon Tak-hing, there's no telling how much longer Sammo will attempt to wow audiences on screen with camera trickery and costume doubles. In any case, it was a pleasure to see Sammo teamed with some of his brothers again, especially Yuen Wah and Yuen Biao. As a reasonable martial arts fan, you know you'll never get another Wheels on Meals, Dragons Forever, or Eastern Condors, but it's good to see them share the screen today, even if it's different from a time decades ago. As for the score, I'm giving My Beloved Bodyguard a 6 out of 10. As previously mentioned, this movie is primarily driven by its relationship between characters. Again, this is not a bad thing, as it felt like a deliberate direction from Sammo behind the camera. If you're open to that, then the limited action should passably tie into the movie. If you're expecting 30 to 40 collective minutes of stunts and furious combat, you'll need to find something else. Thank you for watching this review of My Beloved Bodyguard. Be sure to check out our other videos and subscribe for notifications of new reviews and trailer impressions. Also check out LegendaryFist.com for our prize giveaways and other content available on the site. Until next time, this is the Legendary Sonny, signing off.